Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today we will be making a library card book pocket, kind of an accordion style book pocket that has many spaces to put tags, and I will be making it for my teddy bear junk journals that I'm currently working on. I found this idea on a website called acherryontop.com, and they show you how to make it. They have a template here as well, and you can use this to cut out and trace onto paper if you don't have a Cricut or if you don't have a Sizzix and a die for your Sizzix. So I thought I would show this to you. I will put the link for this down below. So the things that you'll need for this project is the template to print out, or if you have a die you can use that as well, or your Cricut. And then you need a scoreboard. You need 4 sheets of paper. You can actually get 2 out of a sheet, so you would actually only need 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 paper. I'm using some tea-dyed paper to make my pockets. And then you need a 12 by 12 patterned piece of paper. I'm going to use a thin paper, as well as my other 8.5 by 11 sheets are thin, because this will be a thick pocket and you don't want to add a lot of bulk to your junk journal. So I have a 12 by 12 sheet of printed paper, scrapbook paper, and then I also have a solid red to make tags to go into the library cards, the library pockets. And then for some embellishments, I have some vintage fabric here. I have some lace. I have this teddy bear book page. I have some distress ink, and then as well I have some scissors and tacky glue, and you can use whatever glue you like to use. You can use tearing tape, whatever. So that's what we need, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is cut out all your library pockets. Go ahead and cut out the template like this, and then you're going to fold it right at where the tabs are here, and then you're going to fold it around this part to make the pocket. And you'll want to go ahead and glue the edges here and make your 4 library pockets. So what I went ahead and did was I folded my paper in half and traced it. So I just had to make 2 cuts, and that would leave me with 4 of my little pocket pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these out and glue them and get my pockets ready to assemble. Now what you're going to do is take your glue and you're going to put a little strip of glue down the center of the front of the pocket, and you're going to do that for each of the pockets, and you're just going to lay them down one on top of the other and line up all the edges, and then go ahead and put another strip down. And you'll do that until all of your envelopes or pockets are glued together. Just like that, and then you'll want to let those dry, but that makes the accordion effect after the accordion effect like that. So now let that dry a little bit. While we're letting it dry, we're going to pull in the 12 by 12 piece of paper and your trimmer, and you're going to trim a piece that is 4 1/4 by 12 inches. Pull in your scoreboard, and you're going to score this piece at the longest side at 3 inches and at 3 1/4 inches. And then you're also going to score at 8 inches and 8 1/4 inches. And then also at 11 inches. So 3, 3 1/4, 8, 8 1/4, and 11. So now what you want to do is fold all your edges towards the back side of your paper. This is going to be the cover of your little mini book. And then this 1 inch where you scored at 11 inches there, fold that back like this. So now you'll take your accordion little pockets there, and they will be glued right above your 8 inch score mark. And you're going to put glue on the back of your little bundle. And it'll go right in the center, like that. Now there's enough room up here at the top to put some tags that will stick out a little bit above your pockets. Now we want to glue this flap onto the front of your little bundle of pockets. So let's see. Comes to right about here. So I'm just going to start my glue and apply glue on the top here. Now all there is left is to go ahead and embellish. So I have this book page here, and I'm just going to cut a little square, and I'll show you the first one that I made here. I tied it up with the ribbon, but I cut this little piece out of the book page and I mounted it on to some tea-dyed paper, and I did some staining with my distress ink, so that's what we're going to do. And then I made the little tags to put in here, and you could put ribbons in here as well if you wanted. And I just left this as a flap here, but you could glue it down if you wanted and add it more decoration. You could even add decoration here, or that could be used for journaling or to add a picture. So I'm going to cut my picture here. And I'm going to go ahead and just finish decorating this pocket and put you on fast forward. So here's how they turned out. I think they're really super cute, and I realized that I did cut this a little bit wider than what it needed to be, but I was fine with that. I think this one is more like 3 3 3/4. Let me look. Yeah, 3 3/4, and that's about the perfect size. And it leaves about 1/4 of an inch on both sides, but it's really up to you how wide you want to make it. And then what I'm going to do with this is this piece will be glued onto my junk journal page, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the ribbon underneath it so that it can be closed. And I have enough of the lace to tie it in a bow, and then you would just untie it and you can open it up, and these would be spots for pictures or journaling, whatever you want to do. And then that part as well could be a journaling spot. So they're just really super cute and really easy to make. Go ahead and check out the link down below for the website that I found the template for these, and hopefully this gives you inspiration to make little pockets for your junk journal. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video, leave me a comment and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.